Hello guys, it can be really tough to realize that your partner might not love you as much as they used to. This feeling can be very painful and confusing. Sometimes, it's hard to notice small changes in how they feel, while other times, the signs are more obvious. You might find yourself questioning if you're just imagining things or if there's a real problem. To help you figure out what's going on, we're going to look at 10 signs that might show your partner's feelings have changed, even if they haven't said anything directly. These signs can help you understand whether there's a real issue in your relationship and what steps you might need to take. By recognizing these signs, you can get a clearer picture of where things stand and decide what's best for both you and your relationship. Let's dive in. 8 signs your partner doesn't love you anymore, even if they think they do. 1. They don't make an effort to spend time with you. In a loving relationship, spending quality time together is essential. When your partner shows less interest in being with you, it's a major red flag. If they frequently cancel plans at the last minute, avoid answering your calls or texts, or seem more engaged with their phone or other distractions than with you, it might be a sign that their feelings have changed. This lack of effort can make you feel undervalued and disconnected. It's crucial to address these feelings directly with your partner. They might be going through their own issues or stress, which could be affecting their behavior. However, if they're unwilling to discuss these concerns or make changes, it might be time to consider the health of your relationship. 2. They don't involve you in their life like they used to. When a relationship is thriving, partners usually share their lives openly. If your partner has stopped involving you in their daily activities, decisions, or future plans, it could signal a shift in their feelings. Initially, you might have been a central part of their life, but if they now keep you at a distance, this change can be emotionally jarring. They might avoid sharing personal thoughts or feelings, potentially to protect you from hurt, or because they no longer see you as their confidant. This distancing can create a growing gap between you two. Initiating a heartfelt conversation about how this change impacts you can help clarify whether it's a temporary phase or a deeper issue. Understanding their perspective might also provide insight into how you can reconnect. 3. They're always busy and seem to have no time for you. Feeling like you're constantly competing for your partner's time can be disheartening. If your partner is perpetually busy with work, social commitments, or other obligations, and you find yourself consistently sidelined, it might indicate a problem. This situation can make you feel unimportant and neglected. Before jumping to conclusions, try discussing how their busy schedule affects your relationship. They might not realize the extent of their neglect. Suggesting ways to spend time together or involving yourself in their interests could help. If their business is a cover for avoidance, or if they're unresponsive to your needs, it may be necessary to evaluate whether this relationship can meet your needs. 4. You feel like you're more in love with them than they are with you. It's one of the hardest things to accept when you feel more invested in a relationship than your partner is. You may notice that while you're deeply committed and affectionate, your partner seems indifferent or disengaged. This imbalance can lead to feelings of frustration and insecurity. It's essential to reflect on the dynamic and communicate openly about how you're feeling. Express your concerns and needs and gauge their response. If they're unwilling to reciprocate your feelings or make an effort to bridge the emotional gap, you might need to reassess the relationship's viability and consider whether it's worth continuing. 5. All they ever talk about is themselves. Healthy relationships involve mutual exchange and interest. If your partner dominates conversations with their own concerns, achievements, or problems while showing little interest in your life, it can feel isolating. This behavior might reflect a lack of empathy or understanding towards your needs. Try to communicate your need for more balanced discussions. Encourage them to share their thoughts on various topics and express your experiences too. If they resist this change or continue to focus solely on themselves, it may be a sign that they're emotionally disconnected or indifferent to your feelings. Seeking couples counseling could also be beneficial in addressing communication issues. Oh, and by the way, before we move on to number 6, if you're finding value with this video so far, hit the like button right now And if you don't want to miss out on my next mind-blowing video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload it. And then, go to the comment section below and type, "I subscribe," and I'll personally welcome you to the family. And guess what? I've got a very special treat for you. A free ebook called The Attraction Handbook. This book is all about how to make any woman obsess over you, even if you're average looking, or she has told you you are not her type. And it doesn't even matter you just want to sleep with a girl, or if you want her to commit to you. Once you turn on the switch, she'll be uncontrollably addicted to you. Just click the link below to grab it. Alright, let's get back to it. 6. They avoid talking about your relationship or their feelings. Open communication about the relationship and emotions is vital. If your partner is consistently unwilling to discuss your relationship or their feelings, it can create confusion and frustration. This avoidance might indicate that they're no longer invested or that they're struggling with their own emotions. Initiate a calm and honest conversation about your observations and concerns. If they continue to evade these discussions or dismiss your feelings, it might be a sign that they're not interested in working on the relationship. Deciding whether to continue or end the relationship will depend on both partners' willingness to address and resolve these issues. 7. They never apologize after fights. Apologies are a crucial aspect of resolving conflicts and maintaining respect in a relationship. If your partner never apologizes after arguments or disagreements, it might suggest a lack of respect for your feelings or an unwillingness to acknowledge their mistakes. This pattern can leave you feeling unsupported and unappreciated. If you find yourself always taking the blame or making amends while they refuse to apologize, it's essential to address this imbalance. Discuss your feelings and expectations regarding conflict resolution. If your partner's behavior doesn't change and you're constantly in a position of seeking validation, it might be worth reconsidering the relationship's future. 8. They've stopped being physically affectionate. Physical affection is a significant part of many romantic relationships. A sudden decline in physical intimacy can be concerning, but it doesn't always mean the end of love. Your partner might be experiencing stress, personal issues, or emotional challenges that affect their desire or ability to show affection. If this change bothers you, talk to your partner about your feelings and explore what might be causing this shift. It's important to understand their perspective and work together to address any underlying issues. If they're unwilling to discuss or improve this aspect of your relationship, it could signal deeper emotional or relational problems. Thank you for watching. Don't miss out on your free copy of my book. It's waiting for you in the description or pinned comment below. You'll be amazed by what you find inside. Before you go, I urge you to check out the playlist currently displayed on your screen. These insightful videos hold the key to unlocking your dating potential, propelling you towards mastery in no time. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments below. Until next time.